Hey everyone, I'm Greg, the owner of Lost and Foundry. We take authentic vintage patches like this and we sew them on to new hats. We're always getting new patches in all the time to the shop, so I thought I'd take a little time today to run through some of the stuff we've got over the past month. These will be making it onto the website over the next couple months, but if you see anything that sparks your interest, let me know. I can always do a custom hat for you. So let's dive into some. First, we got some F1 patches. This is a really nice F1 Honda Racing Team Grand Prix patch. It's nice. A little big. I don't know if it'll fit on a hat, but we'll see. Here's a nice F1 little old logo, black and red. We got a few circuit patches here. So here's Hockenheim, Germany, Belgian Grand Prix, Francorchamps, and the Canadian one, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Canadian Grand Prix and F1 stuff always goes really well. Here's a nice Honda crest, Honda F1 Grand Prix Racing Team. I just did a couple of these hats. This is a different style though, Renault F1. These are ones that I've wanted for a little while. I've been trying to find them. I finally got a few. Benetton F1. And this one's really cool. Benetton, it's got a nice pink marrow, the racing flag and the crest. All right, we got a few Molson Export Racing, Molson Grand Prix. Cool. Not F1, but still racing. Got a nice NASCAR. I'm always getting asked about NASCAR patches. Got a little Watkins Glen. Here's a Glen Trans Am. Watkins Glen. That's a nice old patch. That's another Watkins Glen's F1 reunion. 1991. Nice crest details. Got a Long Beach Grand Prix. And a little Martini Racing in the British Racing green and some gold thread. And these are always popular. I got in some more McLaren Marlboro and McLaren F1. Some Ford F1. Ford's coming back to F1, so these will probably be pretty popular. Ford Performance Club of America. The crest, really nice size patch. Got two Cobra patches. Different. This one's a little bit more tan, and this one's got some nice bright yellowing color to it. Both old. And a nice Ford Power products. This is really cool. It's got definitely vintage. Got a Ferrari patch. I've done a few of these, but they're not always the right size. This one's a little bit, you can see, compared to the Texaco on my hat, it would fit pretty well. And then I got some really tiny little Ferrari patches. So those would be really nice on a dad cap. And then along the same lines, a little Alfa Romeo. Put that on a maroon dad cap. That'll be really nice. Some Peugeot. Peugeot always does really well, so I'm always looking for it. And then I did a cap recently with these, the blue and red Fiat. Really cool. I got some more of those. A Mercedes-Benz patch. That's something that's been requested a few times. And another little Renault patch. A little diamond shape. Chev service. I've done these before, but never in this size. This is a really nice little size, so it'll look good on any hat. Chevrolet. I got another Super B. I've done a few Super B caps. Always pretty popular. Never done one of these. Pontiac Fiero. Nice black and gold. It's a little tall. I don't know if it would go on every cap. It might fit on a Nissan cap. And then this one's still, I didn't take it out of the bag. I've done a lot of Trans Am stuff and Firebird stuff, but I've never seen a green one. So I thought I'd pick that up. That'll look really nice. Green goes on a lot of colors. And then a little Honda patch. Not too branded. Yeah, this is really cool. Bosch spark plugs. Got a cool wavy outline. with the racing flag. I like flag stuff, so Pirelli. And then nice French Gabriel shock absorbers. Got a nice purple marrow on it. Really colorful. Not sure. I don't have any purple hats, but we'll see what that'll work on. Gas stuff. Mobile. I'm a big mobile fan. Big gas fan too. It's nice, really worn. A lot of wear to it. It'll look really good. Elf race fuels. Got 2 of these. I'm a big fan of Elf stuff. These might not make it onto the site. I got an Elf hat that I did here for myself. Nice wool Elf patch. It's hard to find Elf patches in smaller sizes. I have a bunch of bigger ones, but Esso service. I'm always collecting Esso stuff. Got a lot. If you need that, let me know. And then one of my favorite gas stations, Sinclair. Dyno patch. That one's really cool. And then I've been looking for these for a while. Finally found some. Hess. I'm going to do a little Hess drop. This one's a little bit cleaner, more like new old stock. Whereas this one's got a bit more wear to it. They're both in really good shape though. 2 top sellers, got lots of these. Always moving them. Cat and Mac. I'm getting those in all the time. Some John Deere patches. The classic Deere logo, and then a 4-up tractor. And then if you're not a Deere fan, you might be an International fan. One of my favorite agriculture logos, IH. Beautiful. Looks like a tractor from the front. Classic logo. I got Funk's Hybrid. Really cool old ag patch. And then I've been looking for one of these for a while. Finally scored one. Master Feeds. I love vintage Master Feed design with the little Canadiana there with the maple leaf. Can't go wrong with that. Got a big stack of 7-Up patches. Some, that's the back of the patch. Some with just the straight logo. There's 1 or 2 in here. Just one, I guess, that has the bottle cap circle on it. Then you can see sometimes I'll get patches, they come in like this. I'll have to cut that out, make sure it's all cleaned up before I put it on a hat. Some more Canadiana stuff. We got some Zoo. Metro Toronto Zoo. The animal logo. Here's the little polar bear. Those are really nice. Same size, about 2 inches. Fit on any hat, which would be great. Little green Canada leaf. I got in a bunch. People have been asking me and seeing Ontario and Canada patches. So I got a bunch of Ontario, Canada patches. This one's still in the package. Canadiana Crest. Really nice black, red, green. From Toronto. This is a really cool Ontario patch with the beaver and the maple leaf. The blue and the yellow. Really striking. And a few more Canadian patches here. Similar styles. This is pretty quirky. I had to pick it up. Canadian Motorcycle Association with the beaver on the motorbike. Love that. I've never seen that one before. Then I got some Canadian Pacific CP. These are still in the package. I'll take them out. You can see on there they have the original price, $1.30. I paid a lot more than that to get them. That's cool. I hate taking stuff out of the package, but put it on a hat and it'll last a lot longer. And then some more classic Canadiana Beaver Lumber. This guy won't be on the site. I collect Beaver Lumber, so I'll be keeping this one for myself. I have a few of them. Then I'm going to be doing some sports drops too. Fortunately, they went out in the first round, but I picked up some Toronto Maple Leafs. Vintage stuff, probably from the 60s, 70s maybe. Some bigger ones. So I'll be doing that as a drop. Those are reserved for a drop. And then these ones too, I got a bunch of Nordiques. So I'll be doing a Nordiques drop. These are really nice. They're like a felt. You can see texture to them. These ones are a little bit bigger with the N logo. Then I got an end cut. This is probably a little bit newer, probably the end of their era. Got a bunch of those, doing our Nordique strap. And then I'm going to finish up with some camel. Okay, this one's end up a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. So I don't know, that probably won't really fit on a hat. And then I got a bunch of these. People are always asking me for camel stuff. Camel GT, it's got a paper back on it that I'll take off. It's got a little bit of a adhesive, I guess, but the adhesive is pretty much gone now. You know, 4 of those. I'm doing a camel drop. This is a really cool patch. Camel Pro Series camel filters. Thing's a little too big for a hat. Might have to do maybe a shirt, jacket, something like that. And then this is really cool. Camel Team Lotus Honda. It's a little big. It's over probably 2.5 inches by 5.5. It would fit. Just a little bit of a billboard look. It would fit on a hat, but we'll have to see what we can do with that. Really cool patch though. Awesome. Thanks for following along. I'll keep doing these. Follow us on Instagram and our email newsletter on our website. Thanks for watching.